welcome back. It's your girl Brandy, and I am here from R&B Collective, and we're going to be talking about monthly budgeting and how you can parlay that into your weekly budget. So, if you're interested in how we use the Family Life Budget Annual Financial Planner to set our goals and budget and really dig into getting things accomplished in our financial plan, then this is the place for you. And so I'm so excited that you're here. Excuse me, pardon me. My voice is a little taxed. Weather changes and different things like that. But I am well, so no worries there. But I did want to bring this video before you because I did have some people asking. In my last video, I said that if you guys wanted me to do a monthly budget, I would. Instead of doing it just like laying down stickers and different things like that, I'm going to do it a little differently today. But yeah, so let's get into this video. So yes, like I mentioned, it's your girl Brandy. I am one of the co-founders of R&B Collective. I have created and designed the Family Life Budget Annual Financial Planner. It is a yearly undated planner. And in this planner, you can set goals, manage your finances, create a financial plan that will help you to live a life that you absolutely love. And I love helping other women to do that very thing. So let's get into today talking about this monthly budget. It is the last budget of the year. It is the last budget of the year of 2021. This is our December budget. I have it all set up for sake of time so that you guys can see. And I am going to zoom out a little bit and adjust the exposure there. So this is our monthly budget. It has our fixed expenses on here. Those are the expenses that we know without a shadow of a doubt, right? And then, but what I would say is when you're setting up your monthly budget and your weekly budget, first, you want to start with your goals. And we mentioned that in a previous video where we did our budget check-in. We set our monthly goals and what we want to do and how we want to set our intentions, or, just train our mindset to think, writing everything down, keeping track of it, and then watching us finish and achieve those things as we go along. So I will link that video in the down below and in the cards up above so that you can see how we set our December goals. But let's get back over to here. In our new budget planner, the 2022 budget planner, this is the 2020 and 2021 budget planner. I created some new sheets in there. And along with being able to set your monthly goals, you are going to have a brain dump here, a monthly brain dump. So you will be able to, I typically brain dump on a blank sheet of paper. And I thought, oh my gosh, it would be so cool if I could have a brain dump here and then transfer those monthly thoughts and ideas into an action item focus steps list on my monthly goals sheet, which in the new planner, it's called focused goals. Okay. Or monthly focus. So once we do that, we will, once you have, if you do not have the Family Life Budget Planner, you won't be able to see this, but in the new planner, those who do have it will be able to see that monthly goals and brain dump sheet together, and we will record a new video on how that process flows, okay, in January. So and let me just show you a sneak peek here of that video, a little sneak peek of what the Family Life Budget does look like in a sneak flip through for you right now. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. Those are the new pieces that were added into the planner. I'm so excited about it. It's going to be an awesome planning tool for the R&B family. So to the collective, you guys are going to enjoy it immensely. All right, so then let's here on this monthly calendar, you want to map out a monthly snapshot of your bills. And like I said here, these are our fixed expenses. However, you should also map out like your paydays. You should map out any grocery days, if you go shopping on a particular day, grocery shopping, if you fill up your gas tank on a specific day. Typically, when I used to drive, I work from home now, I would fill up my gas tank on Sunday night or Friday night. And then that way I would be ready for the week. So you might want to put any beauty appointments on here, any self-care days, any and all of your fixed and variable expenses. Okay. That anything basically that will impact your budget for the month. And again, like I said, this is just our fixed expenses. I wanted to go ahead and get this video up for you guys. So that's why you don't see my variable expenses on here, but know that they will be in this budget. Okay, so once we have our budget laid out for the month, and then even over here in the notes section, you can put some reminders for the next month of things that you need to do. You can go ahead and put in your monthly budgeting day where you set all of this up, or, your weekly budgeting day. If you budget weekly, whatever it is, make sure that you set aside some time to set your monthly budget, do your goals, do your monthly spread, as well as your paychecks each week or each time you get paid. So then we've talked about this. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take these expenses and then you're going to transfer them over into the paycheck at a glance. Okay. Now, the paycheck at a glance for December is going to start with your first paycheck. So our first paycheck happens to be on the 2nd of the month. And so from the 2nd all the way to our next paycheck, which is going to be on the 16th, we have to pay all the bills in between here. So from the 2nd all the way through the 15th, we need to write all those bills down here. And then our budget for them, and then what we actually pay for them. Now, with that being said, this is just a template. So say that you're doing your budget on let's just say you did it on the 30th of November. So the 30th was a Tuesday. So you're just setting everything up, writing everything down, getting everything ready and prepared for this paycheck. So you would go ahead and fill out all your numbers. You would go ahead and put in your budget numbers here. These are your cash envelopes or your variable expenses. And you would put those in here as well. Our giving, our beauty, our grocery, our gas, our personal, different things like that. You would make sure you have your savings down here for any emergency fund, your 2021 savings promise, if you still have some to go, any home projects that you're saving for, whatever is in your goals, right? So over here, I have some goals here that are some home projects. I do have some budgets set out for them, and I still have some funds that I need to add to those budgets in order to bring them into completion. So you can see how things are, the things that you need for your finances are beginning to be laid out on each paycheck, right? If you're paying down any debt, if you have any sinking funds, I will admit I fell off on my sinking funds, but I'm going to be doing a video for you guys this month that is going to be talking about our 2022 sinking funds, because I think it's important to have sinking funds so that you're not depleting all of your emergency fund, or you're not depleting all of your resources if something happens, and you can pull it out of maybe a specific fund, like a car maintenance fund if you have a car issue instead of your emergency fund. So something along those lines. But you're going to go ahead and do that. You write everything down here, and then the next paycheck date is going to be on the 16th, and you're going to pay every bill all the way until the next paycheck. As you can see here, all of our bills are paid on the first two paychecks. And so I have that down here as well. All of our bills are on this second paycheck at a glance. As you can see, we still have two paychecks here that will go here, and then one will go here, and then another will go here. And what we can do is look at our goals. We can start looking at our debt repayment. We can start looking at our projects. We can start looking at what are the financial goals that we want to accomplish, because that's an extra paycheck for us in the month of December. Whereas, you know, we want to make sure we're not just spending that extra paycheck, but we're attaching goals to it so that we can go ahead and do a better job with telling our money where to go. So that's basically it in a nutshell, you guys. It's so easy. It is not very difficult at all. If you have any questions about this process, please, by all means, do let me know. I will be happy to help you with it. Just one more point to make. Another thing that you can do right here with the two extra paychecks, if they're indeed extra, they may not be. We often split our bills in half so that we're not paying a full mortgage payment. You can split your bills in half, and so maybe half the mortgage was paid and now another half is going to be paid with one of these checks. Maybe some debt payments were paid. What I was going to say is that you can use these checks to get ahead in your bills. And if you want me to do a video on how to get ahead in your bills, please do let me know. I will be happy to illustrate that for you as well. So this is what we're doing. This is how we have it mapped out. I hope this video was helpful for you. I hope that you're using your planner and you love it. I hope that you are creating cash flow in order to be able to tell your money how to attack those goals that you want to accomplish, not only in the month, but in the months to come. We're embarking on a new year, a fresh start. So as you saw, the planner is completely redesigned and there are so many new things in it. I would love for you to take advantage of it. So please, by all means, do give me a message and I will be able to talk with you if you want to consult me about how the planner works. We have so many videos here in our video resource library, the Family Life Budget playlist, and you can definitely take a look at even when I used to do my cash envelopes and different things like that, how everything works. Well, I'm so glad that you joined me today. If you have questions, link them, put them in the comments below. I would love to hear from you, because if you don't have the Family Life Budget, you can do this with a notebook. It is that simple. I am not saying, do I want you to have the Family Life Budget? Absolutely. But I want you to start. I want you to get this going. I want you to take advantage of budgeting your life and fulfilling your dreams and knowing where your money is going and telling it how to accomplish those goals. So until next time, please, 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 if you want more content, if you want to see us week in and week out, be a part of the R&B family. We would love to have you. Don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell, because you will get every update that we drop, every video that comes through. And also, just again, drop a comment below. What budgeting system are you using in 2022? Until next time, stay on task and on budget. God bless. You can pat yourselves on the back because you are doing so well. Some of you have already saved your savings promise and you are tackling another round. Some of you have fully funded your emergency funds and you're ready for more.